outlay, and you can test this with the holy basil that you heard just a minute ago until the 25th of January 2020. It's exclusive to TVSN, and in conjunction with the holy basil, which we're going to talk about the major benefits to your scalp, but this is your last chance. I want to say one more thing. This is the last show. Just you. Your hair, if it's thinning, and I know that feeling, if you have thinning hair, if your hair is thinning, it is a very, very big hit to confidence. If it's thinning and you've got balding and you've got sparse hair, it's the last thing you do when you walk out the front door, isn't it? It's the last thing. You look at your hair, you fix it, you brush it, you comb it, you make sure it's all zhuzhed. Good hair day is a great day. A good hair day is a great day. But a bad hair day affects your confidence, it affects how you feel, it affects your mood, it affects everything. And I want to tell you, the hair that has grown, you grab your hair right now, your hair is dead. Your scalp is where it all happens. Your scalp, not the hair. Now you can use great shampoos and conditioners, don't stop doing that. Your Nick Chavez and so forth, they're brilliant. Your styling products, but it's all about your scalp. This stuff's dead, right here, but it's right in there. It's your, if I could actually part my hand, it's right there. It's your scalp. That's what we have to deal with today. That's the part, it's the soil and it's the fertilizer. It's where the hair grows from. We are going to deal with that issue today. And I want to just grab my notes. So I want to make sure I'm saying this right, because this is a product that I don't want to mislead you on, because I've got it written down here. This product could promote new hair growth. I'll say that again. This product could promote new hair growth. Now, for every woman out there, and I know it's particularly for somebody like my mum, who had a health concern many, many years ago, and it can affect you when your hair is not full, it's not fabulous, and it's not looking shiny, it's not looking healthy, doesn't go the way you want, and if it's thinning and it's falling out, it is devastating. Now I'm going to make this very, very clear. If you are bald, we cannot help you. True. But if you have thinning hair, if you have bald patches and bald areas and little thinning areas and areas where we can still help and save you, this could help. True. And look, professional treatments, they can cost... Actually, I know a friend of mine had a hair transplant here in Sydney, and it cost almost $20,000. There's a big scar at the back here. Now that's one procedure you can have. You can have a big piece of hair taken out of here, and they can replace that hair. With this, there's no downtime, there's no stress, there's no major expense. In fact, to be honest, it's relaxing. And it's from Dr. Tanya. Now, how good do you feel when you're at the hairdresser and you're having a massage? It feels amazing. I never want to leave. You're going to get that. But you're going to get all the benefits with holy basil as well. Now, it's not $2,000. It's not $20,000. You can test it. You can trial it. You have a money-back guarantee to the 25th of January 2020 for $149. Even better, your easy payment under $50. Am I excited about this product? Yes, I am, because I know the devastation of hair loss. I know the devastation of thinning hair. I know the devastation of what the confidence and the hit that your confidence can take when you're constantly feeling embarrassed about your thinning hair. I'll say it again. This product could promote new hair growth. This product could promote new growth. It's exciting to say that claim because not a lot of products can do it. This is your final show. Test it, trial it, buy it today. It's a customer favourite. It's sold out show 1. It's sold out in show 2. It's sold out in the first two visits that we had, and we completely restocked it. But if there is ever any better poster girl for this product, it is gorgeous, Dr. Tanya. I mean, is this lady got hair or has this lady got hair?
Thank you.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hello.
Mwah. Mwah. I was watching, we were having a little chat before the show. I went, you are a walking billboard for your product.
Oh, thank you very much. I love to look after my hair. Yeah, it's one thing I've always done. Yeah.
And I know there's great history about the holy basil and where you come. I want to touch on the holy basil because
sure.
This is a passion of yours, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Tell us about it.
Holy basil, I've always it's been a part of my living, my culture, everything growing up in Kerala. It's part of the household. You're encouraged to go and worship and look after the plant 2 times a day. And, initially it was just thought, it's a religious and cultural belief, but there's real science behind it. Because more you're exposed, more you actually breathe, you're in that environment of the holy basil, it itself has got so much of medicinal value. And believe it or not, the plant as such got antimicrobial effect, anti-stressor effect, and there's so much of benefit. And from the root all the way to the seed, it's superb. It's queen of all herbs. And even the soil, it changes. And one fact about it is, Taj Mahal, and around Taj Mahal, there's so much of tulsi plants it's been planted. The simple reason is because it's an antioxidant and it fights against the environmental toxin. So combining that to what we are using now, is just, to me, it's very natural. It's something that I've grown up with, something that's benefited me and continues to benefit me. So why not? It's just simple.
Well, I'm glad that you're sharing this secret to the world and to us here at TVSN, because you could now change the lives of thousands of men and women who can now help. And it is quite traditional that, of course, just even massage.
Oh, yes.
Scalp massage in India as well, with holy basil.
Yes, see, back home, Ayurveda has got a big role to play. And in Ayurvedic massage, you have the circular head motion. Along with that, you infuse oil. And it's never, separate. You do not do the massage without the oil. And there's reason behind it. A, you actually massage and stimulate your blood circulation. And B, it infuses with the fabulous herbs that you have. And tulsi or the holy basil is always the major component of any oil.
We're going to talk how the brush works, because there's a lot of technology here. Just your background, Dr. Tanya, before we get into the product, because you work in the beauty industry. Tell us, before we watch this video, about yourself and how you got to be where you are today.
Right, I grew up in India, went to England, did my studies there, and from England about 9-10 years ago, migrated here, and loved everything about skin, and specialized in skin, and I'm a working doctor, so I see on a daily basis 30 to 40 people, and when I do come across a lot of problems, and you see an emerging pattern of hair loss and skin problems. That's when there's a link, the face and the scalp skin. So my interest in skin and hair just started from that.
And again, your face, if you actually, it was one thing, here you are in action here and being a doctor and working with skin and working, the scalp is where the hair starts. Hair's dead.
Absolutely.
The scalp is the garden. This is where you've got to feed. Absolutely.
It's like a landscape. You put the few fertilizers and you look after it. You have beautiful garden. You have this, it just blooms, but if you don't, it's going to dry, it's just going to die.
And you've won some amazing awards. Sorry to interrupt, but tell us about some of your recent awards.
All right. Okay, this is Young Entrepreneur of the Year Australia Awards, and I won one. That was one of the things, and then it's Global Entrepreneur 2019, that's Indo-American Press Club. And we've got a couple of awards. I'm the finalist for Young Entrepreneur Australia. That's on the 16th of November. It's exciting, but I'm really thrilled to be being a finalist in Australia. So it's it's exciting. I get to meet a lot of other inspiring people. So
and I know our viewers are inspired not only by yourself, but your beautiful presence, but also your incredible hair, because there is no doubt if you're going to be a testament to your product, you absolutely are. And I will say this, you have got a full money back guarantee to the 25th of January. Don't blame anybody. Hair loss can be 1,000 different reasons. It may be stress, it may be hormonal, it may be hereditary, it may be medication, it could be the products that you've been using over the years, the chemicals, the onslaught, the blockage of the scalp, what we need to do is just stop worrying about it and get on to Dr. Tanya's NuBrush with the holy basil. Remember, it's the combination of the two. We have the solution for you. This is almost maximum anti-aging for you. If you buy the best creams, lotions and potions for your face, your hair, I mean, it is, they call it the crown and glory for a reason, right? Because it is. The last thing you do when you walk out the door, you look in the mirror and you check your hair. Be honest, I do. Check the hair. I'll get out of the car, check the hair, because it makes you feel good. A beautiful, healthy head of hair is everything. But if you have a bad hair day, it destroys your confidence, it destroys your mood, it destroys how you feel. We can turn it around, and again, I check my notes, we can help promote new hair growth. I'll say it again. We can promote and help assist with that new hair growth. So, Dr. Tanya,
Yep.
we get the brush,
Yep.
we get the holy basil.
Correct.
I'm going to hand this one over to you,
Yep.
and I want you to talk through, and I may have opened it, so do be careful, because I want to show a little couple of minute tutorial on how it works.
Right, it's really simple. It's really, you hold it here. This is the eject button. So that's it, it comes out. This is the tank where your product will go in. In this case, we have got holy basil. If you have got any medication or like anything that's prescribed that you particularly want to use, yeah, that's fine, you can use it. Or if you just want to use water and give yourself a good massage, or maybe nothing, that's fine as
How
well.
much do I put in? I'll probably put 10 times the amount.
That's all right. You
That's
can
all right.
put as much. That's all right.
Okay.
Because if you're going to keep using this, it's not going to go dirty or decay or anything. So it's just
Okay.
it's a tank.
Cool.
So it's fine.
So that's the
And then
holy basil.
That's it. And then you have close it. That's it. Now drop it back in, and we are ready to use. So that's the on-off button.
So on-off button here on the back, yeah.
Yes, that's it.
So there is a massage benefit to this to improve that microcirculation.
Correct.
And it then infuses the holy basil through the brush, and I'll show it on this model here. This actually, is it these little nodes here
Yep.
that actually infuse the holy basil then onto the scalp?
Correct. So there are two elements to it. That is the black one, that is, it combs and it actually keeps it in order, and through the metal, it's almost like the bearing. You see?
Yeah, it's like a ball bearing
Yeah.
almost, like a pen. Imagine the end of a pen.
That's it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
A larger version of that.
And then you
so
can
the holy
feel
basil, you can see it actually
comes-
come out on the hand, yeah.
Absolutely. So imagine when you are actually going through it, like
So it all then
Yeah.
infuses into the scalp. Dr. Tanya, I want to hit this point because I don't think a lot of people realise this, is that hair is not really alive. It's the scalp which is alive
yes.
and needs to be in better health. How does it actually work?
Okay, now the brush is going through the scalp where the muscular part is, and you can see the blood vessels down below. So as it goes past, it's giving a massage, it's giving that kind of a wake up to stimulates the blood circulation.
So it stimulates the circulation, yeah.
Circulation, and while it does that, it's infusing the hair root where the real growth of the hair happens, where the live part of your hair is, where you really need to treat. That is where the serum goes in, and then from that, the magic begins from there.
I can't wait to see this with Jo, our model. I know she's coming on shortly as well. We're going to demo that with her. How often would I use it? How long do I need to use it?
If you want to use it every day, that's fine. If you want to take it to your office, use it. Fine.
Oh,
you
it
can do
feels
that.
so good.
I know. It
Feels
does.
so good.
I know. You
Can we
use
get Jojo in? Are we going to have a little chat to Joey? Yeah.
And then if you use it about 5 to 7 minutes at least, or say 10 minutes at least, 2 to 3 times a week, you'd get the benefit. And keep using it. Don't just put it in yourself. Keep using it. And it also has that massage effect that just calms and relaxes you down.
nice.
Oh God, yeah. So if you don't want to use the product on a daily basis, that's fine. But you can just keep using the massage, because remember, these days we are going through a lot of stresses, much beyond what our parents has gone through.
Yeah.
There's so much of pressure, and
I reckon, sorry to interrupt, but stress probably the number one issue, right?
100%, and that's the common problem that I've seen, like university students, and like on a day-to-day basis that I see in the clinic as patients. The common subject is hair loss. Like, how do I treat it? And it does affect people mentally when they start losing hair and they want to reverse it. And stress, because of stress, the scalp muscles become tight. It kind of like a tonic effect on the blood circulation that supplies the hair from the root. So it stops like that. So when the massage effect happens, it stimulates, it relaxes the muscle.
And opens it up so that the hair can come through.
That's right. And imagine when you're actually nourishing it with the holy basil serum, it's like it just power balls, like it has that massage and the nutrients together. That's the right thing that you need to do. One good thing you can do to yourself, for your hair, is this.
Make this your Christmas present to yourself. Make this your little gift to yourself over the Christmas season. Maybe you know somebody who's got thinning hair. If you've got that hair loss issue that's bothering you, that's stressing you out even more. Maybe you've got hair that's just not shiny. I mean, we haven't even talked about the health of hair.
Yep.
But again, if it comes to stress or hereditary issues, medication, age, colouring your hair, blow drying, heat elements, or just a lot of chemicals over 30, 40, 50 years, this may turn things around for you. If I said this was $500, you'd probably still give it a go. And I'm absolutely convinced of that because I know firsthand what thinning hair can do to you. It absolutely belts your confidence around. And all you ever do in the morning is spend your whole morning covering it up. You try and style it so that you don't have that thinning area, you've got sprays or anything like that. And we're all concerned about how we feel. We don't want any band-aids. We want to actually get to the cause. We want to treat it. We want to actually go down. That's what this is. It's not a band-aiding effect. It's not a spray, a mousse, a serum or anything like that. And they're great. Don't get me wrong. Don't stop with your hair care products. But we want to get to the scalp. We want to get to that feeding ground. We need to get to the soil. Because you know your garden, you can just keep watering. If you really want it to flourish, you've got to add the fertilizer. You've got to add that extra boost. You've got to get it onto that scalp, and that's exactly what this is designed to do. Now we're going to give you a chance. This is your last show for the year. So if you want it, you want better hair, you want longer hair, you want fuller hair, are you ready to have a look at the video? This is the final show, so I'm going to give you a chance to shop. We're going to come back on the other side of this.
I'd love to see the regrowth of the hair come back. I'd like to see it fuller. So I'd be able to restyle my hair the way I want. I'm actually grateful that I don't have to go down that road of expensive procedures and chemicals. I can stick to the more natural approach and it's affordable. I'm the hairdresser and normally I'm the one giving everyone the massage, so it's nice to sit and enjoy giving myself a massage with the NuBrush, and the oil is just beautiful. It's light and yeah, it's divine.
For so many people, thinning hair, scalp issues and hair breakage are ongoing problems. Recognizing this, Dr. Tanya designed and developed NuBrush. Used on its own or with a serum, NuBrush is designed to help. NuBrush massages the scalp and delivers the serum of your choice directly to the follicle level. Load the chamber with product. This could also be water to simply refresh your hairstyle, or use NuBrush on its own for the sonic massage benefits. You can customize the intensity of massage from level 1 to 3 by pushing the button. To enjoy your scalp massage all over, slowly move your NuBrush from front to back, or focus on areas of most concern. Gentle pressure will slowly release the serum directly down onto the scalp, where it can go to work. Best results are achieved with daily use of your NuBrush. Let it become an enjoyable part of your routine. NuBrush by Dr. Tanya.
The constant straightening, heating of the hair is causing it to recede, and also I colour it regularly, so that's not helping either. What worries me most about my hair is where is it going to stop? It's receded quite noticeably in the last year, and it does depress me. What I'd ideally like is the hair I had in my 20s, but that's not going to happen. I would just like a thicker fringe and hair that's easy to manage. The massage brush on its own is fabulous, but together with the holy basil serum, with all its nutrients, you can feel it being absorbed into your scalp. It feels great.
And you wake up in the morning and you just want to have your hair looking gorgeous, and it takes much longer to style it because it's finer, it's lost its body, and yeah, I think you do lose confidence when that happens. You want to go out and face the world with this head of wonderful hair, and it just isn't there anymore. Oh, it's great because I'm using it when I'm watching the television, and even when I'm on the phone chatting to my friends, I can be massaging my head with the brush and I know the serum's doing my hair good. Well, I've done my research on holy basil oil and I'm very impressed. This is an all natural product and I really feel this is going to be something that's going to be fantastic for my hair.
Welcome back, everybody. We're so excited. Last show, keep shopping, money back guarantee. And Dr. Tanya, we've got a gorgeous girl here who's never tried this before. Gorgeous Joey, welcome.
Hi.
Now, this is Jojo's first opportunity. Dr. Tanya, I'm going to let you take us away on
Yes.
how to use the brush.
Right, I really want to know how she feels because she's never used this before.
I know. It's very exciting.
Although there's no right or wrong way, you can't go wrong with any
Okay.
of this. So, but I would prefer you start from the center and then just stick to your scalp because so remember, scalp is where the growth happens. So you want to stick there, and that is where the blood circulation is happening and the hair growth, hair root, everything is there. So you want to stick to as close as you can.
So contact with the scalp
Contact with the
is
scalp
essential.
is essential. There is where you get the result. And as you do this, what's happening is the hair serum that we have put it inside the tank is dispersing through the little ball bearings, the little pores, and it's just spreads through right to. It's not going to the hair, it's actually going to the scalp.
I might spin Jojo around if we show this at the back too, Joe. Hang on.
Try not to fall asleep.
It's so nice, isn't it?
It's so relaxing.
It's such a lovely massage. Now, because inside the brush, we can't kind of explain this in a way, but there is this vibration
Yes.
that assists with the circulation.
Yes. It that's massage effect. That's the Ayurvedic principle. You massage your hair and you put the oil. So you oil and massage goes hand in hand. That is why back home where I have grown up and seen women actually do have fuller, thicker hair, and
And
they
it's
do
part of the holy basil. I mean, you say around the Taj, that's all surrounded with the holy basil, right?
Absolutely, Taj is around it, and a household is not complete without having holy basil, and that is true. If you ask anyone back home, and holy basil has got such a special position.
It's probably a good idea to put in your search engine too, holy basil, because there's not a lot we're not allowed to say about the benefits as well. Like there actually is a lot of things we can't say, but you can do your own research on it. Now I'm going to spin Joey around again. Now Joe, that's your first little treatment. How is it?
It's very relaxing. I think I'll be doing this before bedtime.
Oh, now I want to just grab this because if I can demo with this one, if you can see this. I know this is a weird demo, but it's the only way that I can see the vibration. And so there's 1, 2, 3. So is that a good... So that's the vibration that you're experiencing. So just imagine what that's doing once it's onto your scalp. Remember that infuses all the holy basil. In fact, if I just do this for a little bit, see my finger? Can you see that's infused with the holy basil? So that's exactly what it does. It infuses that little miracle ingredient, the holy basil. And so you get that vibration, you get that microcirculation increase, and then the feeling on the scalp, Jojo, is like almost addictive. But how long can we use it for? Like 5 minutes a day?
Yeah, see, after 10 minutes it shuts down on its own. Just because, if you fall asleep...
You'll have a brush bouncing around your bed.
That's all. So that's what we have to look out.
So don't fall asleep.
So it's auto shuts because it has to do. I mean, I could imagine doing that in your bed, giving a little massage, doing your hair growth thing, and then you could fall asleep quite easily. So we have set up like our auto shut after 10 minutes, but you can go beyond.
I thought there is an auto shut off.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm relieved. Otherwise, you're thinking, hang on a minute, who's there with me tonight?
And then you wake up like, oh, what's the thing? Yes. Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry. I'm just glad that it switches off. Now, is it battery operated?
Yes, it is, and you can charge it. It's really easy. At the tip, there's the slot for it's any USB. Like I've got this out here. This is the
Oh, so it's just a USB charger.
Yes,
Great.
it's too easy. You know, that's
So you can plug into a computer or any socket, any charger
it.
that you got for your smartphone.
yeah.
Fantastic.
So
Can you
that's
take
what
it in the
that-
shower? One lady asked.
I wouldn't.
It's not a shower
No, it's
routine.
not a shower routine.
Okay, good
The
question. though.
best way to do it is this is what I do before bed. So you brush your hair, that is your scalp, leave that hair serum, that holy basil hair serum on, and sleep. And that's the best way you do it because you are actually nourishing the scalp where the hair growth is happening, where the blood circulation is happening, where the hair root is coming out from. So you're treating that, sleep, and in the morning you can wash off. And if you don't want to wash off, that's okay as well because it's not greasy and you can actually, you know, you don't actually flatten out either.
Now, what I love about it is it seems to add a lot more shine to the hair as well.
Oh, yes.
I mean, I know that we say the hair is not where we're trying to treat; it's actually the scalp.
Yeah.
But you can, by using this, get healthier, shinier hair because
Absolutely.
the base, which is of course which we imagine to be the soil, is all being fed really beautiful nutrients.
Yes, absolutely, and it's where the root of the hair is. And when imagine if with the massage, it's actually, you know, all the dryness, the sun damage, everything affects your scalp as well as much as it affects the face. And when you infuse it with the nutrients, the holy basil nutrient, it really flourishes.
Well, Joe, I want to ask you. I mean, obviously, you know, from a young lady's point of view, having a good hair day versus a bad hair day. Am I right in saying the last thing you check on when they walk out the door is my hair okay?
It is. It's always the hair.
It's always the hair,
Yeah.
right? I'm just saying.
Us girls, it's always our hair.
It's always the hair. And how do you feel when you're having a good hair day?
I feel so confident.
You feel good, right?
Yeah, I'm out there. I can just get on with my day and don't have to worry. But if I'm not having a good hair day,
Yeah.
I'm just not happy. I stay at home.
And I want to be really honest with everybody. If you've got thinning hair, and I really mean that, thinning hair, you're experiencing some sort of hair thinning over your life, whether it's due to stress, whether it's hereditary, medication, age, colour treatment, straighteners, blow dries, chlorine, chemicals, elements, pollution, or even a bad shampoo with ingredients like sulfates, or maybe it's just aging. This product could promote new growth. Now, I have not been able to say that very often on TVSN. And it's the one thing I keep reminding everybody is that this product actually could promote new growth. Now, I said to you earlier, if you're bald all over your head, we can't help. But if you're thinning, if you have fine hair, if you have those little patches that, you know, that really affect your confidence, if that's you, then you've got to try this. You've got absolutely no risk till the 25th of January. You've got 3 months for this. See, normally we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. But by the 25th of Jan, if you haven't seen a speck of difference, we'll refund your money. I mean, what price do you put on your confidence? I mean, how much? It's priceless, right? When you walk out, just like Joey was saying, you walk out and have a good hair day, woo! You're a mate. You're like, look out, world. It is, right?
Yeah.
I always think, Dr. Tanya,
Yeah.
your hair
Yeah.
is a real testament to the product. And I don't want to embarrass you, but it really is something which in India you've been using the holy basil for a long time.
Well, that's such a part of our culture, such a part of our way of life. It's the Ayurvedic tradition, and as the holy basil has been mentioned in the textbooks of Ayurveda, that it is the queen of all herbs. It's got a special positioning because of its medicinal properties, and the properties are antimicrobial and anti-stress, antioxidants, all these effects. So what happens is it enhances certain enzymes like catalase, which disintegrates, like divides the hydrogen peroxide, the free radicals into oxygen and water. And what does this do? It actually, these are the free radicals actually triggers the premature graying and sets off the hair falls and stuff like that. So you're in fact with this, the body is adapting, and plants are, you know, it's been used since civilization has started. They are compatible with us because that's living and we are living as well.
You're right. Great point.
Yes.
It's got to be compatible, though,
It
doesn't
is compatible. So you can't go wrong because it'll adapt to us. And holy basil is an adaptogen. That means it adapts to our body stresses in reverse.
And you can't overdose on that in a sense because it's natural. I mean, you only need to use a certain amount, but you can't overdo it.
Okay, what if I tell you this is actually given for people who are dying in water? What if I tell you this is being given in churches and stuff, and it's considered in our culture, if you have this, you go to heaven. Because
That's how holy it is.
Yes.
Hence the name, right?
Exactly. So people are really sick if they can have it. So it goes without saying that how safe this plant is and how precious and the
It's
position.
very sacred, isn't it?
Yeah, and we've lived with this. It's like we have lived in harmony and we've always worshipped this plant all the time. And there's a reason, because it's encouraged that we go near this and we actually breathe that aroma, and that's the reason why we want it.
And remember, there's many different assets that you've got here with the brush. You've got the holy basil.
Yes.
You've got the technology in that vibration that, of course, you can see this here. That's level 1, 2, and all I'm doing is pressing that buzzer again. You've got that 3. Again, this is rechargeable batteries. You can use it for 5 minutes a day, and you can see that those steel nodes that are there, they are what infuse the actual holy basil onto the scalp. Now, you can see with Jojo's hair already, again, it feels almost like it does have an
so
instant
soft.
benefit.
Yes, and you might have used products and stuff like that. How does it feel?
It feels so soft. Just lately, I don't know if it's a change of season, but my skin and my scalp is so dry, and I think I've just been using so many products and doing a lot of hair shows, and you
wouldn't have used too many hair products, seeing your husband works as a hairdresser.
never, Pete,
No.
never. So I've never, like, my hair feels just so soft, and I would definitely use this every night. Like, I would be sitting on the telly, like watching television, and it's so relaxing, especially before bed. I reckon it'd help you sleep really well.
Yeah, good idea, because it's relaxing, isn't it? It's like a little
it's
massage
so
for the
calming.
scalp.
I'm really
You need
surprised.
it.
Yeah.
You need the
We all need
massage.
de-stressing. Hey guys, we're going to give you a chance to shop because we're only 20 minutes from the end of it's your last show for the year. Please, you got thinning hair, you got fine hair, your hair's fallen out and you're thinking, I got nothing left to go to except going to one of those clinics or having a hair transplant or spending $20,000, try this first. If you know your brother, your daughter, your father, your son, your mum, your grandma, anybody, it is not reflective of your age. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. This could give you back that new growth. Again, this can help promote new hair growth. And you don't just have to tackle one issue, you can tackle multiple issues. You get it at home, you get your scalp massage, you're getting that blood flow, you're increasing that nutrients as well because you're using the holy basil, and there comes that new hair growth. So give it a chance. You have that money back guarantee. We're going to give you a chance to shop. We're going to come back on the other side of this because we want to see before and after of Miss Jojo.
Revered and used for thousands of years, holy basil or tulsi translates from Sanskrit as one that is incomparable. Throughout India, it is called the Queen of Herbs. Still today, a holy basil plant can be found in a prominent place in many Indian homes. Recognizing the natural benefits of this extraordinary herb, Dr. Tanya created her holy basil serum. Rich in natural properties, it absorbs quickly and easily. Beautiful, shiny, resilient hair starts at the scalp. A flourishing head of hair denotes youth and vitality, so when hair starts to thin, it can be very concerning. We want lustrous, full, healthy-looking hair. There are many products for the skin on our face and body, but what can we do for the scalp and the hair? Dr. Tanya's Holy Basil Serum, perfectly delivered direct to the scalp and massaged through by NuBrush. More than just hair care, Dr. Tanya's Holy Basil Serum.
Welcome back, everybody. I can't wait for you to have longer hair, fuller hair, thicker hair, and hair maybe where there was no hair before, because we can help promote new hair growth. Now, we are very strict on the claims on this product, aren't we? I mean, it's not easy to get the claims approved, Dr. Tanya.
No way, trust me. Yeah, we had to be like, there's so much a process that you go through to actually tell what we can tell.
Well, there's a lot we can't say and there's a lot that we haven't said, but go and search Holy Basil, but put it to the test. You have our 90-day money-back guarantee as well, but let's look at Miss Jojo here because we just had a little bit of actually, this is the first time you tried it, right?
Yeah, it's the first time.
And the oil, you may have thought, oh, does that affect the actual hair? But no.
No, not at
It
all.
almost gives it a little bit more volume and shine instantly.
Oh, I never get shine.
Oh.
Blondes have very dull hair. And now I do. Woohoo!
Yay! Yay!
I love that.
And it's such a multitasker as well because you're getting the massage benefits.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to have longer hair, fuller hair, thicker hair, and hair maybe, where there was no hair before,
Yep.
because we can help promote new hair growth. Now, we are very strict on the claims on this product, aren't we? I mean, it's not easy to get the claims approved, Dr. Tanya.
No way, trust me. Yeah, they had to be like, there's so much a process that you go through to actually tell what we can tell.
Well, there's a lot we can't say and there's a lot that we haven't said, but go and search holy basil, but put it to the test. You have our 90-day money-back guarantee as well, but let's look at Miss Jojo here because we just had a little bit of a... Actually, this is the first time you tried it, right?
Yeah, it's the first time.
And the oil, you may have thought, oh, does that affect the actual hair? But no.
No, not at
It
all.
almost gives it a little bit more volume and shine instantly.
Oh, I never get shine.
Oh.
Blondes have very dull hair. And now I do. Woohoo!
Yay! Yay!
I love that.
And it's such a multitasker as well because you're getting the massage benefits.
Yes.
You're feeding the scalp as well. You're helping promote that new hair growth. And then it's so easy to put the oil. Can actually show everybody how we do that.
Yes.
And if you want to top up, you can come back and top up at tvsn.com.au with your oils. There it is on the bottom of the screen. I think they're $29.95. And this is how you use it, Dr. Tanya.
Yes.
Let's go to
Okay, so I'll just start
refill.
again. Absolutely. So just
Yep.
easy. So there's like an eject button. So that's it. Oops. Stop. Okay. And that's the tank. So you open this.
And if I've left a little bit in from before, that's okay.
That's okay. It's okay.
Just top it up.
Absolutely.
And not your other olive oils or things like that. It's got to be the holy basil, okay? You've got to put the holy basil in.
Well, although you can use own prescribed stuff, but obviously
okay.
you can. Okay, so that's closed. Now this pops back in. Now you're ready to go.
Just press that button.
One.
You're off.
2, 3.
And watch it dance on the counter, actually. Actually, first, yeah, we'll see this. You can see the infusion
And also
of this.
the
And
red-
fully
you
charged, how
see
long will
that,
it last, Dr. Tanya?
I don't know if you can see in my dark skin, but you can see that blood circulation where it's, you can see that? The lines? How red it gets, like,
That's the microcirculation, right?
yes, that's it. That's the circulation.
And how long does one charge last for us?
Oh, it takes like a long time for it to die.
Okay, multiple uses then
Yes,
on the one charge.
multiple uses.
Yeah. Okay, and that's now infusing the holy basil?
Absolutely. I don't know if you can see it, but I can feel it.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, it's coming out, and it comes out of the perfect measured dose as well. So you don't have to worry about too much or too little. It gradually then infuses. Remember, guys, that this is what you need to understand: that you've got to treat the scalp. You've got to treat the scalp. There's no use just trying. And we're all looking for the miracle hair product, aren't we, Joe?
Yes.
We're all looking for the miracle hair product. This is not the miracle hair product. This is the miracle scalp product, which is where the nutrients need to go. See the root of a plant? Think of it as a root like your hair. That is where the new growth begins. And as slowly, maybe it's the stress or the chemicals or the bad hair products or whatever it may be, block that hair shaft, then we experience hair loss. What this does is gets in with that wonderful microcirculation, boosts and awakens really that shaft, and then infuses the holy basil, and then it encourages that new hair growth. Now the existing hairs can improve to get thicker, fuller and better,
Absolutely.
but we can actually improve and get new growth, new baby hairs.
New baby hairs, and that's what we aim for, and that's where you end up with fuller, thicker hair. But it starts from the scalp. Everything starts here because that's where the life is. That's where everything. That's where you need to work on, basically. So there's that's a dead part, but that's the live part. So you massage. As per like my culture, Ayurvedic stuff that we always do is a head massage and oil, and head massage and oil. I know when I actually go to India and I get that much number of head massages and oil, my hair fall stops, and I can feel the difference, you're combing your hair and stuff. But if I can actually get that on a daily basis, having the head massage and the oil in my own time, every day or 3 times a week, I'm actually getting the same benefit. And that's what I've found using this, because it's expensive, it's time consuming, you have family. I have got 2 kids. I just don't have the time to leave my kids at home and work to go there.
And you're doing a heap of charity work too, I believe, which is really nice.
Yeah.
And I know that you do work a lot to be able to help people right around the world.
That's right. Yeah, and I'm really, when it comes to that, it's really very close to my heart. I believe in empowering women, especially younger women, helping them with their education. So empowering them with education, giving them the right training, giving them the right education, you're actually changing their life, the family life, and in fact the whole village. You see, that's a big thing for me, and I believe hugely on that. So we developed in Kerala a roadmap on how we do it, and we're going to replicate the same over here. So
fantastic.
so working with the
Helping
government,
encouraging young girls, young women to really empower them.
Exactly. So empower them and mentor them, help them, give them the training, give them the set skills, and that then I believe it will make a big difference. There's no point in investing in weddings and stuff like what we do in India, but invest in education is what the key thing is.
Now, we know a lot of men and women go through some serious issues when it comes to health issues, and hair can fall out during treatment. I'll put it that way. And this comes from Vicky. And Vicky, thank you so much for the email. She said she's getting some new hair growth after treatment. Would the NuBrush be beneficial?
Yes, it will help to actually keep those new ones in place and tight and stop them from falling, because you need that massage, you need that nutrients, you need that on a daily basis, you need that on a regular basis for more of the baby ones to come out. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. You want to encourage that hair growth, you want to encourage the scalp. So if you've had the treatment, you'll be like Jojo, just don't fall asleep with it, okay? Well, remember, it's got the 10-minute shut off.
It's so
Thank God for that.
so relaxing, and my hair feels like silk.
In fact, I can see the shine actually.
Yeah.
It's like light is reflecting from your...
Loving it.
Hey, Lena wants to know, she has dead follicles on her scalp. Will this help revive the actual follicle?
Yeah, look, how does this happen? Like, what happens? Why are we having this problem? It's because of, genetic, and also because of the environmental stresses, the sun, the dryness, the wind, all of that stuff contributed. So we're having the massage and having the blood circulation and having the nutrients. That is exactly what we want to achieve. Just revive it.
I think the thing is, excuse me for reaching over, use our 90-day money-back guarantee. There's never been a better time to try Dr. Tanya's NuBrush. Fix your hair on us and send it back in 3 months if you like, up to the 25th of Jan. But I guarantee you, you're probably not going to do that because you love the feeling that it gives you, the confidence that it gives you. And here's the thing. If you're thinking, like, you use state-of-the-art skincare, girls, our TVSN customers, you love everything all beauty here at TVSN. This is anti-aging. You know you look younger when you've got more hair. You feel younger when you've got more hair. You know that a bad hair day just means a bad day. You walk out that front door. Imagine walking out that door then every day next year and going, yeah, my hair's thicker, my hair's fuller, my hair's getting longer, and I look younger. That's what you may experience with this. And I always keep looking back at my notes because I've got to make sure I get it right. This could promote new hair growth. I can actually say this could promote new growth for you. And there's nothing else that I can say I know right now that might be able to do that we've got here at TVSN right now. But this can actually help assist with that. Now, you get the money-back guarantee. Again, if you don't have any hair on your head, I'm probably going to say, look, there's got to be something else maybe you need to look at. But if you've got thinning hair, patches of thinning, where you're hiding your hair, you're brushing it, you're combing it, you're hiding all that thinning area, you may be in 3 months from now not doing that. In fact, that's my next question for you, Dr. Tanya. Everybody's different, I know.
Yep.
How quickly can my hair improve?
Look, in what you would feel and notice immediately is a relaxation, and the muscles are not tight, and you can feel the movement on your scalp. The next thing you'll notice is the amount of hair that drops, the hair fall that happens, that goes down. So that is the second step that you see. And the third is what happens in time. The baby hair growth is what we are looking for as well. So that's the
So we
process.
want that.
Yeah.
Can I say this? We got to the 25th of January.
Yes.
Signs of new hairs by then? 25th of January?
Oh my gosh, this is like if I had a crystal ball, I could tell you, like 25th of January.
Ah, well,
Oh my God.
I'm going, please, Tanya, help me. Okay, so
I'm a doctor. I know.
2 to 3 months. Could I see some results?
Yes.
New baby.
That's
Right.
better. I feel like 25th of January. My God.
Please sign
I'm
here.
a doctor, please.
But you know what? I like your honesty, because as all of us as consumers, we don't want to be thrown down, down the barrel of another bit of false hope. I will say this. I will definitely say
It
this.
surely will help people.
The longer that you wait, the longer that you delay, the worse it's going to get. That I can assure you.
Yeah.
So the longer you wait, the worse it's going to get. How about prevention? It might be stress, it might be medication, it might be treatment. Why don't you get a little bit of hope for 2020? Why don't you make this your Christmas present? Why don't you give yourself back that youthful appearance, that younger look? Why don't you get your hair back in shape? And look, we keep saying this. Hair that's grown is already dead. You can use all the best shampoos, styling products. That's great. I use them too, right? But if you want to help growth, you want to help promote new growth, you need to go to the next step. You need to go to that next step, because it's down where the roots are. You've got to go right down to the follicle. You've got to right down to that garden. You've got to get down into the soil. That's it. It's right down here. This stuff's already done. But it's the new hair that's coming out that this can help promote. And it's the holy basil that's the one. We should almost go like this, shouldn't we? It's the whole
Yeah,
in
that's
India.
exactly what we do. Exactly.
You do, don't you?
Yeah,
Actually
you do.
almost
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
praise the holy basil.
Exactly, we do pray, and it's considered as goddess as well. Goddess Sita is what. That's how important it is.
It's a beautiful thing to go to the Taj in India, and I have been there. It's a beautiful holy place, of
Next
course.
time you should watch out for, you should look for the tulsi
I
around.
wish I was looking out for the holy basil, because it's all around the Taj Mahal, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, and it is not done for no reason. It's done because of scientific reason. And how about if we do that to ourselves? Having that medicinal herb into your body, into your scalp, infuse it, and help with the stresses that we already got. Along with that, the massage. I think you cannot go wrong. And I would encourage people to take a before and after, like take now and then after. So although I can't give you a date, like a
The 25th of January, 2020, Dr. Tanya, you told me. But hey, you've got your money back guaranteed till then at least, right?
Absolutely.
Which is really, really good.
Yeah.
But the longer you leave it, the worse it may well get. I want to share a great testimonial. This could be you. You might be feeling younger. You might be looking younger, just like this lovely viewer.
I'd love to see the regrowth of the hair come back. I'd like to see it fuller, so I'd be able to restyle my hair the way I want. I'm actually grateful that I don't have to go down that road of expensive procedures and chemicals. I can stick to the more natural approach, and it's affordable. I'm the hairdresser, and normally I'm the one giving everyone the massage, so it's nice to sit and enjoy giving myself a massage with the NuBrush, and the oil is just beautiful. It's light, and yeah, it's divine.
And just think of the confidence. This is the really exciting thing, is you're not going down the procedure of expensive, invasive, embarrassing, costly procedures. You're not having to go and check into some sort of centre and go through that humiliating procedure as well. All you need to do is take 5 minutes a day out of your day. That's all you need to do to try this at home. Now, there's products out there you can spend $1,000, $5,000, $20,000. Remember, it's all starting with the scalp. That's exactly what this brush is designed to do. It's exactly going in, and it makes all sense now. I hope to you at home is that that's where we need to treat. This is not a gimmick. This is not a camouflage. This is not a band-aid effect. This is actually treating the issue. It's helping to promote that microcirculation. Remember, if you get in there, your hair can flourish. You can open up that very much, and it's almost like this. You think about that hole in your head where that hair grows, right? But over time, with chemicals, stress, and a lot of products, it closes up. It literally closes up. So that hair cannot, literally, and sometimes they close so much that there is no hair. What this does, it helps promote and open and bring back life to that hole where that hair can grow out. and then there you go. It can come out, it can literally flourish again. It's like the fertiliser that you put on your garden. And I'm really enthusiastic about this product because I know the benefits of beautiful hair. We look younger, we feel confident, we feel amazing. And I want to hand over to the girls because you don't want to have this old boiler yelling at you. Dr. Tanya, you know, and even St. Joe's experience, that healthy, beautiful hair is appealing.
Absolutely. It affects your confidence. It affects your whole, if your hair thins down and stuff, it just closes you down. You don't want to actually do it.
It's the worst moment to see, isn't it?
Yeah,
going down the drain.
Exactly. Being a doctor, I see this all the time. People going through that stress and trauma. So if that can actually help, why not give it a try?
And you get more volume, better volume as well when you've got thicker hair.
Exactly. So, you can probably use less of a product because you will be actually getting proper thicker hair, that's your own hair, and not your extensions or anything, because that will be your own hair.
Jojo, your hubby's a hairdresser. I mean, you know hair product.
Yeah.
How are you feeling with it? This is your first time using it.
I know. I mean, to start off with, you'll love it because it's so relaxing and it actually feels. I've never actually had anything like a massage. Like only if you go like.
Not even the hubby's hair massage.
No.
Oh, that probably never happens. He's exhausted. I'm tired. I'm tired.
Yeah, next please. So this is so like. It's just like you're treating yourself. I never get time to treat myself or do something for myself, and I find this so relaxing. And then it's really helping. I think it would help my scalp because my scalp is very dry, and I find that if I put anything on it, then it's too oily. Where this isn't. No. It's just
and the
perfect.
oil is beautiful. That holy basil, because it's actually
so
going
luxurious.
and giving that treatment to the scalp,
and not greasy either.
Not making you
and then
greasy.
exactly. So you're not actually you're not touching it at all. All this oil is actually going through the brush.
Yeah.
Right to the levels where it should work, and then promotes a hair growth from there.
And how long will that bottle last of the oil? We're getting it with the pack?
Yeah, well, we can always refill. Like, it depends on how often you use it and how much you use it, and you really can't overdose on it. Does that make sense?
And you can re-top up on those.
Absolutely.
TVSN.
We have
Shelf
got plenty.
life on that, I think 12 months, is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, okay, great. So you can stock up, $29.95 for those. And can I show you how the brush actually literally has got that technology? It's hard to show it to you, but the best way to show is dancing around, of course, with that vibration that allows you to understand. You've got 3 different settings in there as well. You've got 2 different sorts of nodules, one that obviously gives you that circulation and that massage, but the nodes there that you can see in the centre, those silver coloured ones are the ones that infuse the holy basil. Again, just control it on the outside here. You've got 1, 2, 3 different settings, and it's all rechargeable batteries. You have a full money back guarantee. I want you to make sure you get this today because this is the last show. So if you sat and watched the show, look at the girl's beautiful hair. I mean, Jojo's hair, Dr. Tanya's beautiful hair. It completely sold out in our first event, and this is our second event, and we've got a lot more for you. This is Christmas. This is the time you need it. You want it. You've got a lot of parties. You've got a lot of functions. You've got a lot of places to go to. You want to look and feel your best. This is anti-aging for your hair. And don't forget about great hair products because you still want to use them. Your Nick Chavez shampoo, conditioners and styling products, you want to use those. But this is anti-aging because we're helping promote new hair growth. 202725, just under $50, it's yours. And the oil's at the bottom of the screen. You do get one with it. We've only got 50 bottles with it. Dr. Tanya, thank you so much. The gorgeous Jojo, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
And we're going to hand things over to the gorgeous Miss Moira, who's over.